So we're going to start with this vertical box. To start, we're going to put our feet together. We are going to lift up, pressing through one ankle. So we're going to actually press ourselves up through the left ankle, really feeling it's just a controlled upward action. And this foot's on the floor, but it's not doing a lot of work, right? We're trying to maintain a neutral pelvis here. We're going to reach that leg out, pointing that toe, extending that ankle. And we're going to press ourselves from the left to the right, as controlled as possible. So already this is an action you can practice. Going left to right, managing the control of that, keeping that releve. Now you're going to stay on this foot. You're going to pull that left foot in, using the inner thighs to help me do that. And I'm going to, with control, lower myself down onto that right foot. Then from here, I'm going to place my foot out to the left. I'm going to press using friction through the floor. So you want to think about your foot pressing down so deeply into the floor that as you try to shoot your leg out in front of you, you have so much friction that all it does is press your weight from one side to the other. So I'm actually staying mostly flat-footed here. When I get to the end, I'm going to extend through the ankle. So I'm pressing through friction, extending through the ankle. We'll lift this up, pressing through friction, extending through the ankle. Press through friction, extend through the ankle. Nice. So we're going to come to this side, and then again we're going to use those inner thigh muscles to drag this foot in. It's very similar to doing a tendu if you've ever done ballet. I pretend that I've done ballet. I've taken a few classes. Up, left foot, extend the leg out, press, staying up in that releve, pulling the leg in, dropping down in a controlled manner, pressing the left leg out, using friction through the floor to press ourselves to the other side, and dragging that foot in. Now, if you want to suffer a little bit more, here's your next variation. We are going to lift ourselves up. We're going to extend our foot to the right. We're going to press ourselves to that foot. We are going to drop down. Then we're going to go into a plie. We are going to chasse. So we're going to press through this leg, passing through two bent legs, back to a plie and a straight leg. And then I'm going to draw everything up and in. I'm going to go up, extend, press to the side, go down, plie, chasse, draw in, up, out, side, in, down, chasse, collect. If we were to straighten and then bend again, notice how my center creates this arc. We want to look for an even line, so we need to bend both knees, end up in another straight leg. It's an important thing that we work both directions as we develop the strength and balance. We don't want uneven legs. Another drill that we can do, this I have taken directly from some ballet classes, is we are going to be split weight. We are going to releve. We are going to keep these ankles extended as we plie. Then we drop the heels. Then we stand back up. Again, I releve, plie, keeping those ankles. And we're trying to keep the legs tight. We don't want to roll to the outsides of the feet as we drop down. We're trying to stay centered on the feet, or even towards what we call the power point, so kind of near the ball of the foot. That's what I'm aiming for. It means I have to squeeze my legs in as I go down, then place the heels on the ground. You're going to feel a stretch through your calf muscles. You're going to press yourself back up. So up, plie, heels down, and up. You can also reverse this. So you'll go plie first, Now you're going to lift those heels off the ground. Again, trying to stay balanced and stable. You can even see me, I'm pretty shaky. I'm gonna go down, lift those heels off the ground, bending those knees. I'm going to press myself up, staying in releve, staying on those toes. And then I'm gonna control my heels as they go down to the ground. I go down, lift up the heels, press up, control descent back down to the ground. Now we're gonna take these drills and we're gonna combine those for the true masochists out there. You are going to start on your left leg. You're gonna lift yourself up. If you want an extra challenge here, so you already know how we're gonna move to the right foot, I actually want you to be split weight, and I want you to try to push your whole center to the side and then pull your center the rest of the way. So I'm gonna push my center, just pretend your center is your sternum for now. I'm pushing this to the side, then I'm pulling this here. So I'm pushing with my left leg to get myself to go center. Now I'm split weight, still up high as I can be. Then I'm gonna pull with my right side to finish this action. So that's step number one. Now we're here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna plie, keeping our heels off the ground. So we're gonna plie down, not letting ourselves roll to the outside of the foot. Once we're here, now we place our heels on the ground. Now we send our left leg out. Now we finish our chassé. Then we're gonna collect. We can even lift the heels up here and then stand up. Starting over. We're gonna lift up, split weight. I'm gonna press my center to the side. I'm gonna pull my center the rest of the way. You're really gonna feel your inner thighs working here and the outside of your thighs as well, your hips. I am going to keep my heels off the ground as I plie down. I'm gonna place my heel on the ground, send my left leg out. I'm going to chassé over. I'm gonna collect my legs, staying in plie. Feet flat on the ground now. Now I lift my heels off the ground, press myself up, and again, we go through the drill.